My 10-year-old cousin asked her mama, Mama, do monsters exist? Like the ghost under the bed, near the stairs, inside the cupboard, and the night dwellers. See, being as self-proclaimed atheist as she is, she told, No girl, that's nonsense. Monsters do not exist. I looked at her with curious mind, insane thoughts and questions, as it was she who was being nonsense. It was her who was not making any sense at all. What are you talking about? This girl's 10-year-old friend who was just playing with her was raped 5 years back. And you tell her monsters don't exist? She was groped by her own grandfather. Oh, such an old man. And you tell her monsters don't exist. If monsters as such were not real, why'd I, a 22-year-old grown man, afraid of being touched, afraid of being groped, and afraid of being fondled, along with other women, young and old, rich and poor, educated and not, regardless of gender, sex, age, status, still afraid to walk freely, even in the broad daylight, afraid of the monsters lurking in the form of terrible darkness, following us every time, step by step, keeping tabs on us. If monsters were not real, what are those scars on her hand? I know you claim it to have gotten it by accident, but we all know who set you on fire. Else, why are you silent and calm as the calm before the tornado when she comes around? Tell your daughter, monsters are real, but they are not as you imagined as your imaginary little play toys, with long, dirty nails, filthy clothes, horror smell, blood dripping down the vampire teeth. Rodent skin, ugly faces, monsters can come with the most beautiful face, softest of skin, sweetest of voices. They can come with the face of our relatives, the close ones, the best ones, the ones connected by blood. They might be the one who gives you the brightest of candies. Why would you try to keep her inside the box that will harm the claustrophobic her? How big will you make that box? How big will you make that void? Because no matter how big, she will run around hopelessly, circle it, and end up in the dark dungeon, just like you did. A box is not a fucking place to hide. Let her breathe, let her get some oxygen, and tell her, honey, monsters do exist in all forms, all genders, all kinds, all races. Tell her to stay safe. Tell her so she becomes protected from one. Tell her so she doesn't become one.